But it's execute indeed. It's all onto Yam and TYLOO. Are they about to qualify from the major off the back of little weapons such as Mac 10s? And they do it. TYLOO are the first to move through to the major from the Asian minor. An excellent performance from them, 16-6. Tainted Minds, they really struggled through that entire second map. The first map, again, it was a lot more close. I think TYLOO definitely performed better on both maps. They were the favorites coming into it. It is a 2-0, but Tainted Minds, they did very well indeed. They are going to Yam, and Inns has to prevent them from doing so, otherwise they're out. And there's Azure, kill coming in. It's Inns now, a 1 versus 2, hits the first shot, goes down to JKM, and Renegades are through to the major in September. That's TYLOO and Renegades. Once again, they qualify both for the through the Asian minor for the major in September. An incredible performance from Renegades. The first map, there was times from Tainted Minds picked up rounds, made it look a little bit more competitive, but we're moved on to over.
First team from the European minor to go to the major event in September is going to be OPTIC Gaming, a Danish powerhouse. Impressive. They had their struggles within this tournament, but they've looked solid throughout, and all that matters is they're going. It doesn't matter how close the game was. They dropped a map or a couple of maps throughout this tournament. They're going now. They've got time to practice for the big event. It's about 5 weeks.
Absolutely, job done. They still want that $30,000 of the $50,000 prize pool in the final.
Yeah.
But it's Ents that go up against Nip for the last.
Feels like this will be the end. They've got a good crossfire here. 1 kill from X7, 3 versus 1. He needs to 1D here in the pit. Not going to find it, has to reload. That's going to be a 1 HP. Ladies and gentlemen, the second team heading to the major. It's taken them a while. It's been a couple of years of hurt, but they're going, and there's the emotional man we talked about, Get Right. It's been a really difficult season for them, and finally, some good news. But you have to remember, this is just getting to the major, but you can see how much it means to them.
Absolutely. I mean, Chris didn't go ecstatic. He's just absolutely reflective. You can almost see he's a little tearful. Yeah, he will. And same with Pizza. Pizza's already crying. He's led them back. Remember, he led them to the victory as a coach before, but Pizza's just as happy to have led them back. Something, not to take anything away from Threat, but they haven't done.
They win this round, we will see them in the major. Angel creeping from the library. Who better than Angel to finish things off? There it is. 16-11, HELLRAISERS 2-0 Prosto. And HELLRAISERS make their way into the London major.
Yeah, congratulations to them. Definitely earns. I would say they're rough around the edges, but you know, you can see that there is a star potential to the team with OPTIC, who is, to me, somewhat reminiscent of Simple. Scenario here, major qualification points. Siat against 4, and he's in a horrible duel. He'll lose it 16-6. That means 32 rounds just went to Team Spirit and only 9 for Prosto in this qualification match.
Team Spirit have made it to the major in London. We will see you in September, chaps. And again, that was,
those shots, Vice coming in, there is a timer to this push from the CTs because of this flank, and there is the backstab. Android's gone. Now Shazam has to look into 2 places, and he can't. 16-11. Rogue have done it. And you can see how much it means to Cadian and his lovely compatriots here on Rogue. They've worked so hard for this, and they played lights out.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a journey for these. Yeah, still peaks coming in from the short position. Stanislaw, no death in fact, but it is Stanislaw charging through that smoke. And now it's Moose, the only man standing between Complexity and the major, but he can't do it. Complexity have returned to the major.
What a historic moment for a North American organization that is as older than esports, basically. It's so fantastic to see such growth, such confidence in making this project work iteration after iteration, and finally they've done it. They're back, and this is a